Missees.
It reeks. Something's close.
Hey. He found a weapon.
Nice moves there, Captain.
You mean traitor?
So they say. But I didn't see him kill anyone.
My brother did.
Rex. He said he had a brother 2 years younger. I see. He meant you. Your brother. What became of...
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
It was you who killed him.
No, it wasn't.
I give you my word. That was not the way of it.
Rex, sir. My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in...
Time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later.
We found him! What if we arrive after he signed the treaty?
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king.
Be it. They're slowing us down.
Captain Oculus, and for my parents. Captain, why? Our king, have you done?
His Majesty was a traitor.
Defeated.
A twin brother. Fancy that. But still, the pieces fit, I'll give you that much. And he did look like you.
I don't believe you.
Of course not. It was my fault that Rex was there. I am sorry.
My brother, he trusted you. He trusted you and he lost everything. How can I believe you?
Not me, then. Believe in your brother. He was a fine soldier. He fought to the last to protect his homeland. No. Surely he fought to protect his brother.
You don't know anything.
Believe what you want to. Whatever it takes to make you happy. What's done is done.
Tell him. So he's got this chainmail thing as part of the mod. Otherwise it'd look a little bit different if you didn't know. Alright, so now Bosch is more useful now because he's got a sword and such, right? Dun dun dun. He doesn't have any abilities, but he does have a sword. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Drop in a save. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. So this is north-south junction. It's basically just there as a save point, really. Great Central Passage, or, you know, Bastage. Whichever you prefer. Echo Herbs. Oh, it's a mimic! It's a mimic. Do, 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 do. It's actually a regular-sized mimic, not a tiny mimic. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how instead of like chests in this game they make mimics like insect type things that disguise themselves as chests and such. It's kind of interesting. They're actually weak into ice for some reason. Yeah, thunder actually heals them, you know, because of electricity and such. So you don't want to do that nonsense. It's another mimic. Earthstone. Oh, I guess regular Mimic counts as a separate entry. Interesting. Do-do-do-do-do. Insect Mimic. Dun-da-dun-da-dum. Being an insectoid with 4 sharpened limbs and a hard metallic shell, preferring to feast upon brains of high intellect, whereby they may improve their own faculties, by arranging their own carapaces to resemble a coffer, they wait for unwitting prey to open them, thereby proving some modicum of intelligence, and thus suitability for consumption. It is most often Humes, racked with base greed, who fall prey to this simple but efficacious ruse, which in turn has made Humes the mainstay of the Mimic's diet. 'Cause they're foolish. Electricity and magic. With the discovery and harnessing of electricity, it was suddenly possible to operate devices of a far larger scale than ever before conceived. However, the vast quantity of solid fuel required to generate electrical power and the development of methods to artificially condense mist led to the latter supplanting the former as the dominant usable energy source in Iblis. Only the most energy-hungry devices still use electricity today. Good times. Good times. You give anything new? No, it doesn't look like it. MFer. The hell? Where did you come from, sir? It's a skeleton!
Yeah.
You've been defeated. You son of a Iron Helm. Nice. Pouch of onion shot. Antidote. Doo-doo-doo. Bone fragment. This fragment is too small to identify the type of bone it once formed a part of. Some lands prohibit their use outright. Others require prior ablution with holy water. Nice. Iron sword. An iron helm. Skeleton. Undead skeleton. Got some thing on, I don't know what that is, but okay. Many are those who bear burdens through life and fail to relinquish them. They attain not heaven, but are cast aside to wander the land as skeletons. Robbed of the pardon of flesh, they are cursed to walk for aeons, till their very bones are reduced to ash. Only when they are undone and gone from this world, and nothing remains to bear that which they should not have borne, will they permit themselves to eternal sleep. Bizarre goods. Loot from monsters and the like are crafted into articles fit for sale. Some of these are little more than refinements on the base materials. Others require crystals, concoctions, and alchemy to produce. Few require too much skill or effort, though making crafter articles a common sight at market, their quality, if not quite their appearance, being hardly distinguishable from that of regularly produced goods. If one is lucky, one might find some articles selling for below the going rate. That's usually how it is. We can have the Iron Helm. Magic resist up by 3. Strength up by 1. Iron Helm. Now we just need iron armor. I just want to check something real quick, just to be certain. Okay, we're still good. Wanted to check. Okay. Let us keep moving. Oh, wait. Almost missed some chests. Of course one's an enemy. I mean, of course it is. Boom. Defeated. Antidote. Antidotal and such. We'll get battle lore, increases physical attack damage. Why the beep not? Always a good thing to have. Since we have this, I guess we'll go ahead and get guns too. Guns deuce. Magic lore. Woohoo! Now we can put on that new gun. Capella. Attack up by 2. Ooh, look at that bad boy. That's nice. Bum 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 bum. Oh, right off the bat. The Zavia Subterrane. Are you sure it's not the Lunar Subterrane? If you know what I'm saying. Oh, yeah. Pile of iron scraps. Lightning Fang. Balance mode.
Yeah.
Random Cypress Bowl. Ether. Aguaramote. Yeah, the undead enemies, I believe, only appear when it's actually dark. So, it's kind of a thing. Random Iron Hammer. You bet nobody uses hammers, but... I guess we already had one. Well, fine. Be that way, you jerk stain from hell. I'm afraid you're gonna have to stop what you're doing, sir. Eye drops. It's a frog enemy. Suriander. Different from the Gigantoad that we fought in the waterway. Although it drops a lot of the same stuff, apparently. Suriander straight out of FF6. Yeah, get some teleport stones. That's definitely a good thing. So nothing really new from you, you little turd. Suriander. Nah. Beast Toad. Being a carnivorous beast, commonly dwelling near shallow bodies of water. Though their feet lack the webbing of other aquatic creatures, the fins on their tails can be threshed in a sideways manner, propelling them with frightening celerity, their horns being used to contest dominance over females, and determining standing in the herd by virtue of length. Such with smaller horns learn swiftly to keep out of harm's way. While they are normally quite docile, during the mating season they can be easily agitated and attack a sudden with a great whooping cry. That's fun. Nalbina Fortress and Dungeons. A great dungeon created when the Arcadian army sealed off the lower levels of Nalbina Fortress, originally a complex low-town region, in addition to the usual collection of petty thieves and murderers. Its inmates include political dissenters and prisoners of war from the Dalmascan and Nabradian armies, all thrown together without discrimination, separation, or order. An oubliette has been created in the depths of the fortress to hold those prisoners whose cases await judgment before the court of Arcadia. Nice. Bum 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 bum. Anything down here? Yeah, I remember there being an annoying mark to try to spawn down here somewhere. Cherry staff? What the beep? Because all my action figures are cherries. I got a Suriander in my library. Cherry staff. That's obviously new. Need staves too. Mr. Suriander. Bonk. They like to cast regen on themselves. Selfish little bastages from hell. Capella. I think that's a gun, isn't it? Oh, that's what we currently have. Okay, well, well, fine. Be that way, you nerd. Interesting how that water path is not on the map. So it looks like you can't even get to it. But guess what? You can. Oh, you freaking can. You have no idea. What could this be? I don't know. Probably something for later. Or for never. It could just be there for no apparent reason. Hey, sir, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to stop that right now. That's just not right. Can't be sucking up the electricity here. Boom! You silenced him. Dark metamorphosis. I see a save point. Terminus number 4 adjunct. Yeah, so a lot of these areas look similar. That's just the way this place works. We're gonna drop a save. We're gonna drop a save. It's gonna be pretty cool. Could there be a boss coming up? Probably. Okay. Oh boy. I guess this is like the king mimic. Mimic Queen. Rose Corsage. I think you want to get rid of these little piles of crap. I think it's probably a good idea. We got some levelage. Reddy's Breath of Life. Well, okay then. Slow. I don't think slow worked, but that's okay. I doubt immobilize will work, but you never know. Nope. We don't have Blizzard, unfortunately. Otherwise, that would probably be a good thing to do. Fire works pretty well, though. We almost got you, Miss Queen. Oh boy. It did like an electrical charge attack or something. Got it. Takes care of that nonsense. Oh boy. That's a fun time. How you doing? We're outside. Smell that fresh air.
To think Dalmascan air could taste so sweet.
Where are we?
The Estes Sand, by the look of it. Let's back to Rabanasta before we shrivel up. By your leave, Captain.
Yes, the hour of my return is already over late. The people may hate me, but that does not free me of my charge.
Dun, dun, dun. So we've obviously been here before. We know where we are. We know what's going on. Storm Magicite. A stone infused with lightning magics. When shaken, these stones release an electrical charge sufficient to power a small airship. So Magicite is like the next level stone thingamajigger. Dun 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 dun. Bum ba-dum ba-dum. Rose Corsage. Defense 2. Immune to silence. Good thing to have on a mage. You can't have it. Yeah, it also increases your magic power. No. Mimic Queen. Oh, Battery Mimic and Tiny Battery are... Apparently they're up again. Battery Mimic is now there. For some reason, it like wasn't there before. Insect Mimic. What strange manner of creature to so readily absorb the crackling power of electricity? Having absorbed an appropriate amount of nourishment from their feast of lightning, they discharge spectacularly, this being their primary form of excretion. Foregoing food of substance, their lifespan is pitifully short. Witness the marksman. You'll find that the steadiest of arms and truest of aims belong to the most cautious, cowardly fellows of the bunch. These may be that use silent shot, and like trickery to make sure that when that one killing shot misses its mark, it draws no unfriendly attention. Just between you and me, I found through plentiful study that this shot be made with magical processes of a most special variety, requiring darkness trapped within a certain kind of scale. A scale? Frimlad Mage. And Tiny Battery. Look at that little dude. Insect Mimic. Gaze upon the larval form of the Battery Mimic and despair. Racked with hunger from the moment of birth, every moment of these poor creatures' lives is spent in pursuit of sustenance. Technically, they can be considered to be in a constant state of starvation until maturity. and are prone to attack any perceived obstruction to their feeding. On rare occasions, a tiny battery possessing a modicum of intellect is born. Theories that these gifted grubs become queens have gained some following of late. When things want craft in it, even a sniff is the order of the day. Now you don't need to know what to do with it, but you do need to know this. Stand-up adventurers need society just like society needs stand-up adventurers. What's that got to do with the price of potions, Laryl? I hear you ask? Well, them very same stones what you adventurers earn an honest skill flogging at market just happen to make the world go round, too. Simple as that. How'd you know my name, anyway? Laryl Archer. Okay. And the Mimic Queen, the second actual boss. Da-na-na-na-na. That thing. Boss. Giant insect. And it has wings for some reason. I don't know why. It just does. Of the gregarious hordes of mimics, the queen alone possesses the ability to reproduce, her egg-laying capabilities being truly astounding. She has been known to lay over 100 eggs in a single day. That's a lot. The eggs already quickened within their mother hatch with little delay into the creatures known as tiny batteries, creating a veritable army overnight. Such is a day in the life of the queen, and she will have very many of them, for queens can remain fertile for several hundreds of years. Nice, 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 nice. Dun 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 dun. We're gonna drop a save, it's gonna be pretty cool. Dun 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 dun.